outside. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Raptors. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for him.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here is Carter. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. The drive by Jordan. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 5.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Right side, Jordan. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Deep Adebayo. Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Porzingis. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Curry, good.
The defense getting real physical with Stephen Curry. He is still able to finish.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Curry. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. They get it back. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And you see good instincts. Tatum gets buckets. His game is polished.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Raptors with some changes. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Hardaway. Takes a three. The shot will not fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Thompson. From past the arc. David Robinson with the rebound. Raptors leading by 6. Isaac misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Rockets. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Good vision from Steph, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Yep, it counts.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry deciding where to go with it. It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And here's the fast break. Marion leading the way. Fast break, Toronto. Oh, hammering it in.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Al Levine. Carter's missing on the three. Shoots it. And he overshot that one, missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the paint. Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Rockets trailed by 11. Thompson looking for an opening. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Carter. Unloads. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so here is Houston. Outside, Levine. Pass to Adebayo. Levine up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Porzingis inside. And Adebayo sends it back. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Tatum. Now Towns. Goodbye, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
You see the acceleration of Levine on the dribble drive. That's hard to contain.
Carter looking around. Here's Siakam. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Right side Levine. Pass to Tatum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
1:39 left here in the second. Raptors leading by 3. Now here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there for Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Robinson left side. That one, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Thompson in the corner. Adebayo with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Hunter. Robinson down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Out to Thompson. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Hunter. Now Hardaway. Here's Robinson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, Robinson's got that beautiful.
And that does it for the first half of play. Raptors lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now here's Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Carter outside. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Misses from short range. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. Right side Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets.
Defensively, all eyes on Clay. Great scorer, but also able to beat you with the pass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Outside, Porzingis. Driving inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Thompson. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. George with the bucket. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment. It was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
People probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly, born and raised. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Now Adebayo. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Shot clock at 6. Levine. Yes, that goes in. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The Raptors making a switch here. Toronto calls timeout. Toronto leading by 5. 1:53 left to play in the third. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pass to Towns. And another three for Houston.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here is Carter. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's Beverly missing. Outside, George. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. "35 seconds left to play here on the third. Levine looking around. There's the drive. And the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Levine. Over in the corner, Beverly. And it's Marion in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Marion's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Raptors out in front, up 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Jordan. Screen by Siakam. Hardaway with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Thompson inside the line. Off the left rim and out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Porzingis high post. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Curry. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
The lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late. They're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
The 3 from Tatum. Outside for Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Timeout. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3 ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Again, Curry missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Carter outside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Curry. Inside. Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. Toronto working the ball around now. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out to transition.
Now Carter after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Teams changing it up here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Towns. Here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. They need this. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Raptors lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Vince Carter.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Here's Jordan. He takes it in. The shot comes out. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Houston with another.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Right side, Jordan. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's George. So Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came